Hi, good evening everyone. I am khaseemappa from Real Coaching Classes Sindhuru. Dear students and aspirants, in this session I have taken that 10 most important questions which are related to scarcity in economics. Yes, dear students, as we are looking at first question that is, yes, first question, what does scarcity in economics mean? They are asking simply, what you mean by that? What do you mean by that scarcity? Yes, what does you mean by scarcity? Unlimited resources and limited wants, limited resources and unlimited wants, no demand for goods. Which is the right answer for the first question? What do you mean by scarcity? Yes, scarcity mean. Yes, what do you mean by scarcity? Which is the right answer? The right answer for that option C, dear students, scarcity is nothing but years. I am now underlining that answer. Option C, this is the right answer. Yes, option C is right answer. Limited resources and unlimited wants. That is scarcity in economics. I hope you did understand. For the first question, answer is C. Limited resources, unlimited wants. That is the answer for the first question. Let us go with question number second. Question number second. Yes, this is the question number second. Scarcity forces people to. Scarcity forces. For which? Scarcity forces people to ignore resources, make choices, avoid consumption, increase wants. Which is right answer for second number question? For second question, yes, here scarcity forces people to make choices. Option B is right answer. Option B, make choices. Make choices. Option B is right answer for second number question number second. Let us go with question number 3. Yes, question number 3, as you are looking that, which of the following is not an example of a scarce resource? Is not example. They are asking very clearly. Is not example of a scarce resources. Clean water, air in most places, land, time. Which of the following is not an example of scarce of resource? Which is right for question number 3. Yes, question number 3, the right answer, dear students, is option B is right answer. Option B, air is not an example of scarce resource. Right? Example B, air is the right answer. Air in most places. Question number 4. Next, question number 4. Yes, scarcity exists because because why? Governments limit production, technology is outdated, resources are finite, people have limited needs. Which is right? Scarcity exists because reasons, options. Which is right answer? 4 options are there for question number 4. For that question number 4, dear students, option C is right answer. Resources are finite. Yes, Option C is right answer. Scarcity exists because of resources are finite, not infinite. Resources are finite. That is the right answer for the question number 4. Next question number 5. Yes. Which of the following is a basic problem? Which of the following is a basic problem caused by scarcity? Inflation, what do produce, trade surplus, taxation. Which is right? Which is right answer for that? Which of the following is a basic economic problem caused by scarcity? Inflation, what do produce, trade surplus, taxation. Which is right answer for question number 5? For the question number 5, option B, what to produce, that is the basic problem caused by scarcity. Let us go with that. Question number 6. Scarcity leads to the need for leads to the need for which purpose? Unlimited production, economic choices, no trade, ignoring opportunity costs. Which is right for the question number 6? Question number 6, which is right answer? Question number 6, the right answer is option B, economic choices. Option B is right answer. Next question, I go with that. Question number 7. Opportunity cost is, yes, very very important. Opportunity cost is most closely related to which concept? Opportunity cost: abundance, money supply, scarcity, free goods. Yes, opportunity cost is most closely related to which concept? Yes, right answer is, which is right for question number 7? Option C is right answer, dears. Option C, scarcity is right. Opportunity cost is most closely related to scarcity. That is the right answer. Next question, I will go with that. Question number 8. Which of these is considered a result of scarcity? Which of these? Surplus, unemployment, opportunity cost, economic boom. Which is right answer? Which of the following is considered a result of scarcity? Which? For question number 8. The right answer is, dears, option C. Opportunity cost is considered a result of scarcity. Opportunity cost is result of scarcity. Option C is right answer. Next question number 9. Which of the following is not a factor of production? Is not factor of production. Which of the following is not a problem, is not a factor of production? Land, labor, capital, scarcity. Which is right, dears, for question number 9? Option D is right answer. Yes, scarcity is not a factor of production. Option D is right answer for question number 9. Yes, last question in this session, dear students and aspirants. In economics, all goods and services are considered scarce. Yes, very important. all goods and services, all goods and services are considered scarce. Why? Because they are always expensive. Resources used to produce them are limited. They are not useful. They are imported. Not sorry. They are imported, not important. There is a difference. Imported, imported, imported. Second part, second form of import. They are imported, not important. Right? Which is the right answer for question number 10? For question number 10, option B is right answer, dear students. Resources used to produce them are limited. All goods and services are considered scarce because of resources used to produce them are limited. That is the right answer for the question number 10. Okay, dear students and aspirants, I hope this class is very useful to you people to get some questions in your competitive exams. Okay, dear students, thank you all. Thank you.